Well, she is back with us after maternity leave, and Kristen Van Dyke, thank you so much for coming back home to
us and everyone.
us and to our
I missed
viewers.
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed you too, Kristen.
So much. It is really so good to be back. I miss Wilson so much, my new little baby, but it is so good to be back. And you guys asked for pictures, so I'm going to step off and I'll show you
Here we
some
go. Here we
updated
go.
pictures. By the way, this is what I was doing. I was just kicking back and relaxing that entire 3 months in St. George down in southern Utah. Yeah, right. Ha ha.
Yeah.
But we have been enjoying
Oh,
the
my
fresh
goodness,
air.
Oh, look at that
Kristen.
smile.
Oh, he's so cute. He's a good mix between you and your husband, I
He
think.
is is definitely a 50-50 split, I would say. But he's loving hiking, which I'm really glad because we're going to do a lot of it. And of course, today it was cold again, so we had to bundle him back up again. So.
Well, I have to tell you, Kristen, he's got Tom's good looks because you still have yours.
Oh, you're sweet, Bob. And I'm sure Tom will appreciate that too, I think. But yeah, that's Wilson. So yeah, he's at home waiting for me. But it has been good to be back, and it's good to talk about some nicer weather moving in too, which we are going to see some warmer weather to get out and maybe do some more of those hikes. Today, temperatures fell a little bit below average. We topped out in the low to mid-40s for the Wasatch Front. Down south, we hit 60 in St. George, not so bad there. 38 in Price and 42 over in Vernal this afternoon. Temperatures right now are falling. We're in the upper 20s and low 30s in northern Utah, down into the teens already in Evanston, and down south temperatures are in the 20s down towards Milford and down in Cedar City, St. George in the upper 40s. Now tonight, temps will fall into the 20s, pretty widespread. Some of the colder spots down into the teens under partly cloudy skies. And behind the cold front tomorrow will still be a bit chilly. We have skies clearing out. That cold air continues to come in from the north, and so temperatures will continue to take that dip, but only for one more day. And then we get to warm up for the rest of the week before the next storm system arrives, which is already developing in the Gulf of Alaska. But that won't get here until the weekend. So we're staying dry this week, warming up after tomorrow, and it will be a nice warm up, maybe even the warmest day of the year so far. And then we have that next storm approaching. So all eyes on that as we get towards the weekend. So northerly flow continues, and then that gets out of here starting on Wednesday. The warm up comes in. You can see that jet stream getting pushed back up into Canada, which allows the warmer air to move in. And then this dip is coming. And so by Saturday, clouds will be increasing. And the head of the front, our temperatures will actually go up. We'll get into that southerly flow. But then that front arrives, and that'll bring in more messy weather for Sunday and Monday. Futurecast shows it coming in. This is Saturday morning. So right now, the timing would put the precip holding off until Saturday night. And then we would continue to see the showers with probably the messiest weather arriving on Sunday. We'll see a mix of rain and snow, and then colder weather filtering in for Monday, and that will bring in a better chance for snow for some of the lower elevations. And we may even get a little bit of rain down in St. George too. Your forecast for tomorrow morning, temps in the 20s and teens in northern Utah, temperatures in the 30s down south. And then for the afternoon, we'll top out in the upper 30s tomorrow. So a little colder tomorrow afternoon, a lot of sunshine though, and temps in the 50s down south. Your 7-day forecast for southern Utah, middle into upper 60s will return this weekend with rain chances Sunday, Monday. And in northern Utah, we'll warm it up 58 by Saturday, which is looking really nice. And then we'll have that next system Sunday, Monday, watching for those rain and snow chances to return.